Can't nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell. Yeah, it brightens up my face, but it's blinding. Oh, easy there. Easy there. What was that store? IKEA. IKEA light. What up, Phase? What up, Tyler? Stay alpha. Man, this lighting is. That's why I only do these videos during when there's daylight. What's good? What's good? What's up? 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 Barbara, hi. Barbara Downey, how are you? Is that your real name? Wavy emojis. Hate the state was arrested. I don't know what for. That guy's complicated, man. Kind of complicated. Barry, what up? Ross, what up? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I see you have a 2 ball there. That means you've been a paid sub for 2 months. Thank you. Really appreciate that. As you guys can see, my waist size is on my shirt. Keeps all my stuff nice and organized. What up? What up? Trump 2020. I'll take him over any leftist punk, I'll tell you that. What's up? The wrench. Alpha audit. Thanks for the wrench. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does this lighting make my bald spot look better or worse, guys? Come on. I mean, what do I know about Ian? Not much. Got arrested out of retaliation. I know it's out of retaliation, but they said he had 30 guns on one video. So what if he had 30 guns? I'm gay. Thank you. It's all good, bro. How do you know I'm gay? Were you there, bro? Do you purposely want to lower your IQ by watching that? By watching what? Oh. No, I just want to rip on these people. Real Racing 3 footage? No, I haven't played in a while, but that game is awesome, dude. Yeah, Ian got screwed, man. I'll tell you what, though, Rogue Nation's been out there, and he told me today that he filed a 42 USC 1983 suit against, I don't know, that guy's like a pro auditor. Come to Texas and do a video. Okay, man, I'll be right there. Just jump over that Gulf of Mexico. Bernie 2020. Bernie retire and eat some pudding cups. Sixth Estate. That's pretty funny. I'm a libertarian, socialist, atheist, pot stirrer. Selling some ism. Yeehaw. Don't cops blame me. All right, let's listen to some of this crap.
Tonight, 8-2. It's the second night of the first Democratic debate. And now come the front.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at their pictures here, so. Oof. Oh, I don't even know who these people are. These guys look like the class president at the high school or something. Oh, there's Bernie. Bernie and Joe in the middle. Where's Elizabeth Warren? I don't even see her. Where is she at? She's the one that looks like an Indian, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, what are we doing here? Let me catch up on some of these. Man, that light is just... I don't know. There we go. Let me put some filter so I look better. I don't know how that could be possible, but you know. No, not dance party. Oh, what else we got here? Glamour. Let's try glamour. Glamour, no. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. We're watching dinosaurs. Might as well use dinosaur. Yeah, how about sepia tone? No. Silver screen. Silent movie. Where was the one where I actually, what was it called? Maybe it was called Blush. Bean. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Wonder what happened if I did this. Oh, maybe it's this one. There. There you is. There you is. There you is. All right. See how much Spanish they will do. That was funny. All right, here we go. Let me try to catch up on some of these comments. Bernie 20 through 2028. Come on, dude. Polish hammer. The thing with Polish is that it's also the word polish, and polish hammer kind of sounds like maybe racisy. What up, Jesse? Hi, how are you, sir? Chris, what's going on? Chris, I don't know, man. I've heard that before. Barry, James Freeman is the man. I covered one of his videos today. New Constitutional Court. Ron Paul is the best ever. Hey, Pro Gamer. Hey, Curtis. Jesse, you're funny. I have a hard time watching those debates. Yeah, I'm just bored right now, to be honest with you. Ron Paul's and Mason. Okay. Sob. Jesse. Jesse's the man. New England Truth. Ron Paul for president. That's right. Sixth Estate AZ. You're right. He's probably 85 now, can outrun everybody on stage, and actually has a brain in his head. So funny, Barbara Downey. He hate me. Stupid Sanders, look at you. Way too funny. What up, Pool Shark? Alex Partida, what's going on, sir? Richard Burke's gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down. I just picture them huffing on something. Or I don't know where I'm going with it. I thought I was Miss Cleo for a second. Gail Gonzalez, what up? Speak some Greek. Stanley, τι κάνεις, είσαι καλά. Ευχαριστώ που ήρθες στο κανάλι μου να βλέπεις τις μαλακίες που πετάω κάθε μέρα. Τώρα θα πάω πίσω στα αγγλικά. So there's your Greek, sir. Polish my hammer. Exactly. Sixth estate, you got it. I don't think we'd be the type to like Hillary. Hillary is a criminal. Jesse. Vermilion Supreme for, I don't know who that is. Lots of Polacks in Canada. I'm sure there are. America's dead, so who cares? Come on, Tasha. Come over, I'll give you a hug. Adam Kokesh is the man. Yes, I agree. Trudeau's water boxes will die on everybody's grocery store. I don't know what that means. Kokesh is a libertarian candidate, John. You need to check. I know Adam Kokesh. I was following him in like 2008 when he was giving speeches and getting arrested at the Capitol. And he's the man. Adam Kokesh is a boss. Boss. Did you try Epsom salts in your tomato plants? No. This is a good debate so far, huh, guys? You know what I did start today was a application on my phone for a keto diet because I went to the doctor and she's like, "Hey, fat boy, lose weight or you're gonna die." So now I started some keto thing. High news now, Fort Worth. How are you? I started this keto thing where it like tracks everything. You just punch in. Oh, I'm gonna eat some lettuce now. Oh, I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese now. Oh, by the way, someone said to compare a roll of tape to my eyebrows because he said they're tall. They're tall. AJ Hibden, I've been good. To compare them to a roll of tape, so. Uh, you know, they're about 3/4 the size of a roll of tape. Is it rude to chew gum while I'm doing a live stream? When you were voting for Michael Dukakis and Mitt Romney, I was out here fighting for the real fight. Dude, when I was voting for Michael Dukakis, Jesse, you were like 3, maybe. Matter of fact, I was turning 18 and I voted for Ross Perot. Can I finish? Can I finish? By the way, the last time a third party was allowed in the debates was 1993. And that's when the Women League of Voters were controlling the debates. After the 1993, Ross Perot got 1 out of every 5 votes. 20% of the vote. The Republicans and Democrats freaked out. They took over the debates, changed all the rules, and then you've never seen a third party in the debates ever since. 1993, 03, 13. We're going on 30 years now. I'm getting old. Thanks, Arlen Harris. My voice is boring. Stop watching then. AJ Hibden, what up? Who's a plant? High implant Filax. I do have to call. I'd like to get a hold of that guy, man. No, it's not Weight Watchers, dude. It's stupid, easy keto application. It's pretty cool. 99G T Sleeper, what up? It is a fancy term for Atkins, pretty much. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, originally. I'm not at the DMV. Ross Perot is good. Can I finish? 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 I'm not from Cyprus. Crete, and my dad's from Karpathos, and my mom's from Crete, the two islands. No, I don't hate cops. Only the ones that violate their oath. She was in a debate last night, AOC. Canada's the biggest supplier of uranium. Hillary loves you. Libertarian can't ever enter a debate. You are so right. That's true. In 2008, there was 13 candidates on the actual presidential ballot. So if they all got fair time, mathematically, Obama is not. His chances were 1 in 13. At best, his chances are 1 in 13. But the media only tells you about 2 candidates, even though there's 13 on the ballot, and they were acting like Obama was the second coming of Christ. How am I going to watch this debate and talk to you guys? This doesn't make sense. Let's listen to some of this nonsense.
Frontrunners Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. After a gentle start last night, tonight could be more combative.
Bernie Sanders, self-admitted socialist. Right there alone, socialism requires threats of violence or actual violence against people who haven't victimized, damaged anybody, or trespassed. So, to be a socialist, generally speaking, is unconstitutional, because socialist policies that require threats of force or violence are unconstitutional.
In all, another 10 candidates on stage, joining Biden and Sanders, Buttigieg, Harris, Gillibrand, and 5 more, giving the public another broad look at an unprecedented Democratic field.
Unprecedented.
This is an ABC News special preview to the first Democratic debates.
I believe in an America where health care is a right and not a privilege for just those who can afford it.
4 years of
Healthcare is a right, not a privilege. You know what should be a right as far as healthcare goes? The right should be that it be affordable. And just because the medical field, they want to do things twice, they want you to go see a doctor for nonsense, and I'm almost 100% sure at this point, because the very few medical experience I've had, the administrative side, the non-degree required side of the medical field, if they weren't there wearing scrubs, they'd be working at McDonald's, because they can never get anything right. They're always talking out their A.
Donald Trump will be viewed as an aberration in American history.
If the government is run correctly, you can afford health care. If you let the health providers compete, like Gary Johnson had a decent idea, like, we specialize in ankles, kind of like we specialize in brakes, we specialize in rack and pinion. Well, we specialize in ankle surgery, we specialize in shoulder surgery. And you let the people compete, and you let the doctors compete, and you let the prices come down naturally through the free market. Botched Houston raid.
8 years will fundamentally change who we are as a nation.
We really need presidential
Joe Biden's an idiot.
leadership to do more of not just the policy part of the job, but the part of the job that has to do with holding people together and calling people to their highest values.
When it comes to starting a family, for our family and every family in America, it's my wife's body, it's a woman's body, it's her choice.
This is not just about reproductive freedom, it's not just about health, it's about
I think Elizabeth Warren last night said, I can't remember, so I'm not going to misquote.
women and power. That is what is going on here.
The American people want change. They want real change.
They want pudding cups.
And we have got to provide that change.
Live from Miami, here is ABC News correspondent Aaron Katursky.
10 more candidates, 2 more hours. An unprecedented field of Democratic candidates.
What is so unprecedented about it? Let me do some more of your comments. Maybe I can catch up. Bad cops are poo. Good cops who protect bad cops are also poo. That's true. See, now here's the thing. Yes, anyone heard anything about the botched Houston raid? Yeah, it was all a lie. They shot each other. Try to blame law-abiding citizens. Who likes Hillary? Not me. Oh, you're doing a Ross Perot impression. I got you. 16 shots? No, I have not watched that. Strom Thurmond. Jesse. It was the reason you got into politics in the late 50s. Jesse is my friend. In the late 50s, yeah. You got me, bro. Botch raid on Tuttles it makes me mad too. American cops are paranoid. Yes, they are. You arguing with about people is definitely funny. Thanks. 16 shots. I'll check it out. R.I.P. Crazy. Love you. Love you, Dragon Slayer. What up? What debate? Yeah, exactly. The California citizens watch. Not if the skull and bones have anything to do about it. You're 20 minutes late into the debate. Yeah, it's like pause, because I can't do anything without pausing and interrupting.
Debate.
I can't talk to anyone without interrupting them. People in my life, I am an interrupter and a blurter. I don't do it out of ill intent. That's my wife. More comments. Socialism takes away individual rights in order to function. That's right. Bernie wants to make a healthcare right. I mean, you can't make a healthcare right because I'm a doctor. You gave this person a right to healthcare. So you gave them the right to my labor? So if I don't want to give them my services, I have to under force? No, that's not freedom. Robert Escobar, how you doing? Thank you, Diligent TM. I interviewed News Now Houston DB Cooper. Oh, RIP the Tuttles, yeah. Sorry, the Tuttles. I'm so sorry. All government, law, and policy. Well, it's backed by threats of violence. Yeah, but the thing is, if I come up to you, you have the right to be free. So if I come up to you and just crack you in the face, I mean, granted, you're allowed to shoot me, but most people don't carry guns nowadays. There's a place to put me after I punch you in the face. Simple flat rate for medical. Yeah, but they have to streamline the whole industry. The administrative side of the medical industry is disgustingly inept. Right to smoke my plant. Just keep smoking it, dude. Don't worry about them. Creepy Uncle Joe. I mean, if there's enough money in the defense budget to provide free healthcare that's currently going to bombing other countries and occupying other countries, and there's enough money there that can be used for healthcare, I'm all for that. I mean, it's not ultimately what I want, but I would literally, if we could maintain our borders and our border security and the security of our country and have enough left over to give everyone health care with the defense budget, I'm all with it. Even though it's socialistic and blah, 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 blah. Thing is, just we still got to have the option to do, it can't be forced. You know, it always falls apart when you use force. That's the issue. The government only has to offer what it takes from others. That's correct, sir. Mr. He Hate Me. You got me. Only thing good in the UK is free healthcare, I guess. Abortion changes history and timeline. I never thought of it that way. That's kind of a sci-fi approach. Joe Biden is very creepy. Change the dollar, cause paper. I love your videos. I love you, Victor. I'm ready for it to end already. I haven't even started it because just the look of these. I just don't even like the cut of these people's jib.
For the second straight night here in Miami. Good to have you with us on this Thursday night. ABC's Devin Dwyer
Esta noche en Univision.com, amigas y rivales.
is here, and tonight the front runners are on the stage, Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, potentially changing the dynamics of this debate.
Yeah, that's right. We will see if all three of those men, the three Bs, if you will, which run the gamut of the Democratic Party in ideology, personal story, and age.
Blah, blah, blah. Nah, you didn't miss anything. Thanks for subscribing, Pulse. Do I like Trump? I like some of the things he does, but in general, he's a liberal compared to me. One thing Trump said was, one of the first things he did when he got in office, struck a deal with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia chops women's heads off in the street and doesn't allow media in their country. I don't see why we would be doing business with them. Another thing Trump said is take when someone told him, can't just take people's guns without due process. He said, just take their guns and then give them due process. I don't think he gets it.
He is debated as a vice presidential candidate, as a senator. We will see tonight. He's got some challenges on his plate, starting with those comments that drew so much.
All right, Victor, just be careful, dude. You're doing it at your own risk. Just remember that. It's your ass. You only have one body. You only have one mind. Just because I blow up doesn't mean you have to blow up. You don't have to be like me. Create your own style. Like that dude HBO Mad who I covered today in the video. That dude was great. Kamala Harris, the only woman of color. What? Dude, enough with the race crap. Thank you, Baseaholic. Patrick, what up? What is percended? I don't know. If I said percended, I apologize. Unless it's a real word, then I meant it. Trump does attack constitutional rights. Thanks for hitting the bell, dude. Thank you, Bendover. News Now Fort Worth. Have I covered any of your videos? If I haven't, I'm gonna need to take a look at them. And thank you so much. Trump is Illuminati. Sweet. I'm a blurter too. I'm not a bad man. What up, Bosco? Healthcare for free for everyone. All right, nothing's free, dude. Oh, see, I pause this crap. Who am I voting for? I don't know. Probably a third party, like I always do. What up, Phenom? Freedom is money.
I want to pull ABC News political analyst Steve Roberts into the conversation, who's been with us every step of the way as we cover presidential politics early in this season. Steve, there's also a question for Joe Biden about arguing.
That's a good point, Patrick, because
now, 76 years old.
Well, it's a very good question. And look, he's done very well in the polls, but that's largely a function of name recognition. It's largely a function of fondness. People remember the Obama years very well, particularly African-American voters, strongly in the polls for Biden. But as he
What? New respect for me? What did I say? AMA sets limits on how many doctors can work in our country. Yeah, that's funny you say that, Patrick, because I met a dental student, and he basically said, you have to be an elitist to become a dentist. Good luck trying to get it in the schools. And then they only let so many people become dentists, I guess.
Kind of excitement that fueled the successful
Thank you, Rod.
campaigns of people like Bill Clinton and Barack Obama. In addition to that, the most resonant word
California Citizens Watch. Sounds like you got beef or chicken. Who is he voting for?
Over and over again. Joe Biden talks about change, but it's backward change. It's returning to an earlier America. It's not a forward-looking change.
Yeah, literally nobody votes, but the thing is, you can't. You gotta vote, man. You gotta start voting third party. If they see 11%, right now it's like 2% people vote third party.
30 years older.
Shut up. People vote. What did I just say? See, I can't have that running at the same time. I lose my train of thought. Oh, yeah. About 2% of people vote for a third party or write people in or blah, 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 blah. That's right, sixth estate. That's right. Comments distract me too. I'm gonna stare up in the corner here. What was I saying? That's where I asked my wife to remind me what I was saying. Totally forgot. Maybe the comment will remind me. Oh, third party. 2%. So let's say this election we do a big third party voting run, and we get 6% of the vote, and then in the next 4 years, the third party gets 9% of the vote, and then every 2 years during the Senate race, the third parties get 10 and 12% of the vote, and eventually all we need is 34% of the vote to become a third party president. It's never happened in history, and it scared them so bad in 93 they had to stop the wars. I agree with that. When's Bernie going to give you my stuff? He's not going to give it to you.
Were to come his way, he's ready to defend that record. So while he's not going to, do personal attacks on his candidates, don't expect him to, sit back on the sidelines and simply let people go.
Joe Biden's a punk. Thank you, Brandon Kriegel. I agree with that, Tasha, 100%. $600 billion for our military. How much would it cost to have everyone fully covered for insurance? $600 billion? Wow. Raymond, you're not going to call the cops on that felonious pot smoker next door to you? Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Donnie Porter. You want Joe Biden, huh? Am I rich? Not even close, dude. Not even close to rich. Every month, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to do X, Y, Z to pay the rent again this month. I was making decent money on YouTube, and then all of a sudden, it was like, within a month's time, I'm drinking diet Snapple peach tea. All sovereign citizens should, if you mean judges and cops and politicians, I agree.
Significant thing, the Biden campaign has largely refrained from hitting the president while he's abroad. They are saying that a debate is different, that this
Shalamihala.
Circumstances, but I do expect that the
I already had some Clamato earlier. Good thing I can eat olives, man, because I love olives in my Clamato juice. I didn't realize tomatoes had so many damn carbs. I just wanted some tomatoes. I wish I could show you my chart for today. It's like tomato, 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 tomato. Just called the jail. Ian is getting medical soon and going to be moved to the bed. Ian McGuire, man, Godspeed to you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. You mean on the Democratic YouTube feed, there's more likes than more dislikes? Yeah, there's 496 dislikes, thumbs down, and 280 thumbs up. That's hilarious.
Have a particularly good record as a presidential candidate. Fine senator, elected to the Senate 6 times, but that's very different. And I think the other...
Fine senator? Did who give me a flashlight? Pelosi was salivating when Trump said that about taking the guns and due process later. I'm sure she was. I agree with that, man overboard. Don't vote. Third party, waste of a vote. If you vote for these two parties, you're wasting your vote. So, come on now. Drinking diet tea. I don't drink alcohol. Dude, you was the first cop filming video I've ever seen a year ago. Subbed to several now. Hey, man, thanks, Greg Cochran. ABC News Live, straightforward.
Stuck in a flood. News is happening.
News is happening.
Now, so take me there live.
Behind me now, I can see me pushing through. The last 18 seconds is the most critical.
Oh my God, I'm on an aircraft carrier. Voting is immoral. Yo, 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 yo. I agree with that too. He hate me. A lot of comments, man. I'm gonna have to skip some guys. I'm sorry. Thug's uniform. Hi, Braden. Hi. How are you? Thanks for being you. Subscribe if you'd like. Appreciate it. Matt Owens. Hi. Julian. Hi. Bend over. Swamp Fox. How you doing? Bikes and Bullets. I would like to convey an appreciation for what you do, your commentary and video. Thanks. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, Bikes and Bullets. I appreciate you, man. Where are you out of? James Barnes, what up? I voted for Ross Perot when I turned 18. Just got back from Greece. What's my job? Oh, thanks so much. Oh my God, Michelle. Come here, Michelle. I'm gonna predict your future right now, Michelle. For Michelle, then I'm gonna predict your future. You will be a healthy, happy woman for a long, long time. Many scores, if you will. As a matter of fact, a score is the amount of dollars you gave me. And I don't know what you do and how you can afford it, but thanks so much, Michelle. I really appreciate you. And Miss Chloe says to make sweet love to your partner, regardless of gender. Okay. Thanks so much, Michelle. I really appreciate that. Best way to size your ring is just go on YouTube. How do I size my finger? And they got like 2,500 techniques. Wrap a, basically try to take a, just kind of try to take a swig there. Stop begging for masters. What's my job? Again, thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that so much. The campaigning, politics, and debates are nothing less than a psychological warfare operation. Yes, it's like a influential reality show when they put on the veneer of they care about you. Jesse, thanks, Johnny! Thank you, Jay Lewis. Chris Helgerson, hi, sir. How are you? I sent out the knife. Thank you so much for buying the very first John Karambit.
Miami, we've told you that Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders are going to be at the center of this.
Great debate. Thank you so much, Jesse. You don't have to do that. You should pay me 20 times more, punk. Just kidding, Jesse. Thank you. Chris Helgerson, again, thank you so much. Yeah, using out 200,000 subs. I come to find out the hard truth that hundreds of thousands of subs doesn't equal lots of money or lots of views. especially with the games that YouTube plays. First of all, the bell is very ambiguous, okay? And if you watch one of mine, this happened like 10 years ago. You watch one of my videos, and that'll do like an autoplay, or the next video in line, it'll be someone else's channel, and they just steer you. They're always steering you away from a channel. So then you gotta, first of all, you gotta click subscribe. You think you're done. Okay, I subscribed. I like this content. I'm subscribed. And then someone will subscribe 3 months ago, and then they'll send me a message on Messenger. Hey man, when you gonna upload another video? Well, the thing is, when you click subscribe, a little bell appears, and now they've changed it again to where you click the bell and then you decide whether you want all the notifications from my stuff or some of the notifications from my stuff. So YouTube plays a lot of games, man.
Right next to Joe Biden. But lo and behold, he's not on the very outside of the stage, Aaron. He is just a couple podiums away from Joe Biden, so he's getting closer to his wish than he might have expected a few weeks back.
And I heard him joke the other day that he's got nothing to lose.
Blah, 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 blah. Take the corporation out of our government. I agree. What up, man? How you do this? My first time watching YouTube videos. This is your first time watch. Oh, my YouTube videos. Hi, Jose. I have 2,200 videos. Some are dumb. Some are obscure. A lot of them are about cups. Cups. C cups. What standard validates liberty above tyranny? Is objective or subjective? If you believe in objective moral truth, where does that truth come from? Yeah, man. Let's have a whole debate about that one day. Brandon, thank you. What song would you like me to sing, Stephen Mazur? All right, Jesse. That's enough money, dude. Stop it.
Experience. He was a mayor, albeit of a small town, the only veteran on stage tonight, and somebody that speaks 5 languages, has gone to Harvard, Rhodes Scholar, knows how to debate, constantly looks comfortable speaking substance in public. It's going to be fascinating to see him go toe-to-toe with some of these guys.
But he's coming off a rough week.
That's right. We saw the mayor off the campaign trail, really, which is unusual in the lead up to a major debate. He was back home in South Bend, Indiana, dealing with a police shooting of an unarmed black man, something that we have seen repeatedly over this country. It has ignited protests. It's been a flashpoint among African-American voters, so he could get attacked for that. We saw Bill de Blasio, of all people, throw a veiled jab at Pete Buttigieg last night in the debate, so certainly not off.
Who? Pete Booty? Have you ever done a Marine Corps challenge coin ring? I have done Marine Corps, Air Force rings. I haven't done a challenge ring, though, because those usually are not silver. Thanks, Ben. That's pretty cool, forging silver bars. I was watching the Democratic debate, but they haven't even started yet because I paused it and interrupted and read these and stories. You make your own coin dies? Oh, bro. You and I need to speak. Use now Fort Worth. You and me. Because we need to speak. I hope you're on. Reach out on Facebook Messenger, man. I'll give you my phone number. What are you going to test it out on, Chris? Don't hurt anyone. Thanks, the dude. Thank you, Chris. You're the man, dude. Helgerson. What's so hard about saying Helgerson? Buy a shotgun, yeah. Use Now Fort Worth YouTube is a psychological warfare operation and CIA experiment to garner intelligence. A pretty strong allegation, bro. I'm good. Digging for worms. How are you? Government accountability. How's it going out there in Polk? James A. Polk County. Thanks, I'm a savage. Chewing on bubblegum. I'm chewing on chewing gum. As opposed to the other kind of gum. I'm with Steven, came here to hear you sing. Pick a song. It's a big story in the community today. I don't know. Nice head, thanks. I mean, I could try and do a challenge coin. I can't guarantee you it won't crack. $20. I'll try it. But if it cracks, it's on you. Know what I'm spraying? Can I post my first ever cop watch video here? It's nothing big, but lots of overkill police for bikers' papers. Go ahead. I don't know how you would do that. Maddie, hi Maddie. Welcome. Thank you. Seen the video of me being harassed by 2 cops? Proof, exactly. Proof, exactly. Because that's a huge claim, man. Welcome, Clash in Canada. How are you?
Been a very successful politician in New York. It's a very important state. It's going to be a Democratic state. It's not as if she comes from Pennsylvania or...
Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather read you guys' stuff. Taxman, if you... Taxman. I actually have a guitar. Not that I know how to play Taxman, I'm just saying. Summer Winds, don't know that one. If you try to sit, I'll tax your seat. If you try to walk, I'll tax your feet, 'cause I'm the tax man. I don't know. That song is kind of tough. That's Stevie Ray. Do they count our votes? I know there's fraud there, especially in 2004 with the Diebold machines. Juicy Fruit song? I don't know that. I don't remember it. It's more like it. You're talking about the commercials. I heard he got arrested. Sucks. I don't know what to say or do about it. I don't know enough about it. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Well, I love my lady. She's fine as wine. Stick with her until the end of time.
These debates, because these clips...
She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. Mark Passion. No. Oh, I've actually caught up with the comments. Cool. Sword of the Spirit. You're very deep and philosophical, man. Holy crap, I've been streaming for 43 minutes already. He didn't turn his guns in after the stalking charge. So he got raided. What, because of the old lady that he was supposedly stalking? So many guns, so much ammo. So what? There's always someone requesting Pink Floyd. Money, boom, 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 boom. It's a gas. Don't give me that goody, goody, good bull ass. I have a fetish for police. I've never stopped them, bro. They have a fetish for me. Wow. Oh, another commercial. He signed a contract under oath that agreed that he won't have guns. Because if he didn't sign it, they'd probably put him in jail.
What's happening here? ABC.
ABC is owned by Disney, by the way. A good beatbox. Where's my motivation, man? My name's Pasquale, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to squeeze my calzone. Give me the pepperoni and a slice of pizza. Give me mozzarella, mushrooms as a fresh. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. Eat a little pizza. It is delicious. I stole this from the food show.
A very busy news night.
Listen to my impression of. Why do I sound like Dracula? Hey, Tony. Hey. You gonna vote for the Bernie Sanders, paisan? Please send me more bobbleheads. Maddie, it's not that funny, man. Sometimes my wife makes me leave the room, and if I don't and I keep going with my monologuing, she has to get up and leave. And I enjoy it. Not the fact that she's leaving, the fact that I can make someone laugh so hard. Give me 30 if wait, back, what? I give you 30 if you think you can make it happen. Contact me on Facebook Messenger, bro, and send it to me with the payment, and I'll make it and send it back same day. I mean, I'll try to make it. Because again, when they're not silver, it's a mystery metal and it might crack. I hear you, James. Chapter 119, that's the Sunshine Law, Open Records Request Law. Another commercial, man. Every time I look down, they're playing a commercial. Can I do a Tom Brady impression? Like deflate footballs and bang supermodels? Sure, I'll do that. What the hell's a Tom Brady impression? If I could do a Tom Brady impression, I'd be in my mansion. My pool table just stroking. I'll be stroking. I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it to the woman that I like best. Yo, I'll be stroking. Tom Brady impression. That's funny. When they tell you they're going to charge you for stuff, I would say to them, I don't want copies or any hard copies of anything. I just want to inspect the records.
News special. Preview to the first Democratic debates. Live from Miami, here is ABC News correspondent Aaron Katersky.
Well, let's...
Sorry, Charlie Quiz, but people say I'm a kook and I'm over-exaggerating how bad the police are, and I'm going to prove it. I didn't know Tom Brady had a high-pitched voice.
Well, right behind me at the event venue, there were several hundred people who had gathered to hear what the candidates had to say. A number of people were looking for specific issues. I met a couple of people who were looking for climate change, especially education. But amongst the crowd, a lot of people were undecided.
Oh, no wonder. This is pre-debate coverage. What the hell, man? It says live now. This is nonsense. Pre-debate coverage. Oh, they don't have the debate live? Here I'm thinking, man, I got this ready to roll. All right, bikes and bullets, take it easy. McKinley Watcher. I must say I'm a police officer. Okay. Happy F the Pigs Day. Alright, watch the debate, add, live debate, stream, Twitter. Free live stream. Where's the live stream? Loading ad. I'm in front of my computer. I'm not in front. I don't even have TV service, to be honest with you.
For the course of this next hour, we will hear from everyone. I promise everybody. Begin with, we're going to go with guns, and Senator Warren, I want to start with you. We are less than 50 miles from Parkland, Florida, where 17 people were killed in a school shooting last year.
Where the cops did nothing.
Significant activism on gun violence ever since. Many of you are calling for a restoration of an assault weapons ban. But even if implemented, there will still be hundreds of millions of guns in this country. Should there be a role for the federal government? Everybody's mics are on. I think we have I heard that too. That's okay.
Oh, this is last night's.
I think we had a little mic issue in the back.
Control room, we've got
We have I think we heard, yeah, we have the audience audio. All right. So the question is simply this. We're from, I apologize you guys didn't get to hear this, the first part of the question. Obviously, we're not far from Parkland, Florida. Gun activism has become a big part of high school life up there in Broward County.
Howard County.
Or tighter gun restrictions. Some of you are calling for the restoration of the assault weapons ban. But even if it's put in place, there's still...
Where is this live stream? Stop lying to me, website liars.
To play in order to get these guns off the streets.
What's happening?
We are hearing our colleagues' audio. If the control room can turn off the mics.
Oh, Rachel mad cow disease.
Yeah, if the control room can turn off the mics of our previous moderators, we will.
You know, we prepared for everything.
Guess what, guys? We are going to take a quick break. We're going to get.
Dane Pelkowski. Oh my God, what? Oh, I love you too. Thanks for loving me. I was gonna say, yeah, is there free guns on the streets? Where are these guns all over the streets? I can make a killing. Hey-oh! Where's my bell? Son of a motherless goat, where's my bell? Ah! Opportunity gone. Bro, Dane. Get some what, Curtis Howard? Another commercial. Where is it, man? Whatever, man. Better talking to you guys. Yeah, free guns is laying all over the streets. You love who first? Me? I love all of you. If you really love me, you would pull this from my lips with your lips. Imagine having to look at this face and me saying, hey, let's go make love. Yeah, the debates are about treason. Thanks, Curtis. You're a legend, bro. I think it's our policy of police to have waiting period to smoke or to read emails or just chill before entering a dangerous situation, especially a so-called live school shooting. Yeah, have a cigarette, have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, see what happens. Thousands? That'd be nice. It's tough, man. It's tough staying above water. Smoltero 88. Weep, weep. Yeet. Thanks, Maddie. Who's gay? Who gay? Jay the Cat Fortnite. Who gay? Is that your name or is that your real name? Who and gay? First, last? What do you mean, who gay? Is that a question? So how are you guys enjoying this debate? Holy crap, they were going on an hour? Alright, everyone. You guys sick of this? We're done? Everybody good? My occupation? Whatever I feel like when I wake up, pretty much. I'm gonna meet up with Rogue eventually, yes. No, you want me to stay on, Maddie? Mad. A collab with Constantine whenever we hook up, man. I'll gladly hang out with them. Alright, Curtis, I'm on. Can't find the damn debate. Do you play Fortnite? No. I play Bust-A-Nut and Hide the Weenie. That's a fun game. Keep it rolling. Alright, Ben. I'm rolling, man. Not too much longer, though. Okay. The first step, let's see. I live in north of Tampa, Basilios Pilios, Tikanis Red Manga, Remango Malaka. I made that up myself. Freeman, I hope he does too. Freeman's the man, dude. I got nothing to do either. Am I doing Joe Rogan? Like having sex with Joe Rogan? No, but if I was gay, I would. He's a pretty buff dude. Bye, Michelle. Peace and tranquility. I am not a lawyer. The debate is about leftist policies. Fortnite sucks. I did play it once and it was pretty lame. I've seen that t-shirt, Maddie. Deborah Washington. I want V-Bucks. Fortnite is life. Fortnite is life, man. Come on. Where is this damn...
We need to adapt to this new world.
We must always be a country where
What would you do to help people get the skills they need to adapt to this new world?
I mean, I would love to do a Joe Rogan interview. How does that work? JP Gaming, we're talking about whatever you want. How do I know my rights if I'm not a lawyer? Because they're written in English, and I read them. Is that a real question?
World. We must always be a country where technology creates more jobs than it displaces. And I've seen the anxiety across America where the manufacturing floors go from 1,000 to 100 to 1. So we have to modernize our schools, value the teachers who prepare our kids, wipe the student debt from any teacher that goes into a community that needs it, invest in America's communities, especially where places where the best exports are people who move away to get skills. But Jose, I was 6 years old when a presidential candidate came to the California Democratic Convention and said, it's time to pass the torch to a new generation.
Donald Trump looks like a rotten orange. Yeah, send Joe Rogan my stuff. Dude, Snoop Dogg, Trey Songz, Atlanta Housewives, blah, blah, blah. Some super famous YouTuber the other day with 15 million subs. Bam Margera, they've all shared that video. I sent a message to Snoop on his Facebook page to talk, if you wanted to talk about what's going on. None of them have reached out to me. No one said nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Can I help you how, Deborah? What up on Miss Drywall? I guess there's no live stream on the internet. I don't know how that's possible. Hi, Bad Habit. How are you? You don't know what kind of help you need, Deborah? Okay, let me know. Tell me and I'll say it. Hit the S by the text bar. I don't know what that means. Who are you trying to send money to? Me? You need help sending me money? I'll come to you. I'll swim over to in the Philippines or wherever you live. I don't know if I did an intro song, sir. Have I ever smoked weed? Yes, I have, Braze. It's good stuff. Snoop, I don't know. He sells out. He's kind of liberal. Deborah, I don't know what you're trying to do. There's a little dollar sign. If you're trying to send me money, I appreciate it. You don't have to. But there's a little dollar sign. Just click on that and follow the instructions. And bong rip for booty aching. Schlong rip is more like it. I see if Twitter has the debate. Everything you need to know about the Democratic debate, plus a live stream. The Buzz. Where is this live stream? Or is this another liar website? Where's the live stream? If it doesn't work, Deborah, don't worry about it. You don't have to send me anything. Do I have merch? Yeah, I have an Etsy store. Just type in John's Coin Rings into Google without any spaces, and you'll see my store. Who's y'all? I don't harass cops. They stop me. I've never stopped them. Where is the live stream? I hate you. I hate you. Where is the live stream? You're always just lying on Google. Where is the live stream? You hate someone for doing their job? Who are you talking about? Dominator. Who are you talking about body count? Me? Are you talking about Fortnite? What are you talking about, dude? By the way, see this sticky gum right here? It's gross. Okay? But this is a life hack. Take your gum out of your mouth, you roll it on your hands, okay? Now it's easier to manage without it being a sticky. Okay? This is a secondary use. Now, when you go in your car and you get all the disgusting little nooks and crannies that you can't fit a towel or anything into, you just go like this, and you just keep mushing it, and it turns into a disgusting ball of debris after a while, and you just throw it away. Anyway. How to watch. NBCnews.com. Let's see here. Harris goes after Biden for praise for segregationists. Watch live. Oh, don't tell me this is going to work.
Hello from Holland, Michigan. We're pretty high tech. Thanks.
Another commercial. For an enforceable contract to exist, there must be offer. For a contract to exist, there has to be two willing participants. Hunter, I don't know what you're talking about. Bye, Curtis, bro. Have a good day.
Cities even.
Seconds on this.
Well, first, we're off. We've heard a lot of good ideas on this stage tonight and a lot of plans, but the truth is, until you go to the root of the corruption, the money in politics, the fact that Washington is run by the special interests, you are never going to solve any of these problems. I have the most comprehensive approach that experts agree is the most transformative plan to actually take on political corruption, to get money out of politics through publicly funded elections, to have clean elections. If we do that and get money out of politics, we can guarantee health care is a right, not a privilege. We can deal with institutional racism. We can take
fake wannabe George Lopez.
and we can take on the corporate corruption that runs Washington.
I'll take that.
The number to do that was introduced by me when I was a
What, Deborah? What's going on? Why are you panicking?
Senator Bennett, the next question is for you.
Next question for Senator Bennett. Here we go.
President Obama promised in 2012 that after his reelection, Republicans would want to work with Democrats. Fever would break. That did not happen. Now, Vice President Biden is saying the same thing, that if he is elected in 2020, both parties will want to work together. Should voters believe that somehow if there's a Democratic president in 2021, that gridlock is going to magically disappear?
Gridlock will not magically disappear as long as Mitch McConnell is there, first. Second,
The Democratic debate, Deborah.
is the presidency, to have somebody that can run in all 50 states.
Patrick Taylor. Patrick Taylor.
That's why we have to propose policies that can be supported, like Medicare Act, so that we can build a broad coalition of Americans to overcome broken Washington, D.C.
That guy looks like my 8th grade history teacher.
We need to end gerrymandering in Washington. We need to end political gerrymandering in Washington. The court today.
Who's looking to be banned? The man overlord guy? He is getting annoying. You can ban him if you want. Can you marry your cousin? You might want to ask her. Vote for President John Felix against... Oh, wait. President John Felix. Against police tyrants and people that don't know the Constitution. But it is a stupid debate.
We have to overcome with a broad coalition. It's the only way we can do it. We need to root out the corruption in Washington, expand people's right to get to the polls, and I think then we can succeed.
Vice President Biden, 30 seconds. It does sound you haven't seen what's been happening in the United States Senate.
Yeah, I do fart sometimes. Yes, thanks for asking.
I have seen what happened. Just since we were vice president, we needed 3 votes to pass an $800 billion recovery act that kept us from going into depression. I got 3 votes changed. We needed to be able to keep the government from shutting down and going bankrupt. I got Mitch McConnell to raise taxes $600 billion by raising the top.
Ooh, President Ivanka.
After President got elected, I was able to put together a coalition of the Cures Act that billions of dollars go into cancer.
I've touched many young children's hair and smelled them right in front of their parents in a film crew.
Went into 20 states, over 60 candidates, and guess what? We beat them. We won back the Senate.
Thank you.
Chuck,
Thank you.
the problem with what the vice president is doing. Sometimes you do have to beat him, but the deal that he talked about with Mitch McConnell was a complete victory.
This is who we got. This is our choices for real. Really?
The Democratic Party had been running against that for we've economic argument because
I think I'll go watch a movie with my beautiful wife. I wonder if she's watching this. I fart in your general direction. I got away before I taunt you a second time. How does it... I just want... We are the knights who say me. Hi, Marla. Your dad's a cop? Cool, man. Is he one of the 60% that doesn't abuse their families? Big chunk. 23234. Thanks, bro. Bye, Deborah. Bye, Marla. Bye, everyone.
Power of our democracy into
Democracy.
brothers.
I turned the volume on for 1 second, and they say the word democracy. Listen, guys. Last thing, and I'm out of here. And thanks so much. I really appreciate you, and thanks for the people who donated. And We are not a democracy. Thank you, Zorian. Yasu Vasilios. Bye, Brianna. We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. The word democracy is nowhere to be found in our Constitution, people. The reason they want to use the word democracy is so they can have majority rule. If it was majority rule in this country, Hillary Clinton would be president right now. Beirakis, Peter. Secondly, if we were a democracy, 51% would control the other 49%. So, there wouldn't be inalienable rights. It would be, oh, you can't have this speech. 51% of us said you can't have free speech. Bye-bye. That's what democracy is. Or you could say democracy is two wolves and a sheep voting on what's for dinner, whereas a republic is the same thing. Two wolves and a sheep voting on what's for dinner, except the sheep has a 45 on his hip. Where's my bell? Rim shot. Where the hell's my bell, man? Oh, I see it. It's out of reach, though. All right, guys. We're not a democracy, Peter Beirakis. I just explained it perfectly. All right, guys, bye. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. I love you.
So what if the court has already overturned Roe and Roe is gone? All of the things you just described would be to try to preserve Roe. If Roe is gone, what could you do as president to preserve abortion rights?
Well, first of all,
abortion rights. Get out of here, man. All right. Sorry, Mystic. Watch the replay, dude. It's fairly funny, I guess. Maybe. Bye, everyone. Bye. I thank you. Everyone, thank you. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye.